Hi, my beautiful butterflies. It is the 16th of June, and I am going to go ahead and catch you up with what's been happening for the last 6 days. On the 11th, I had my interview with Safeway. I think it went well. I was told that I should know something this week, and if I don't hear anything back by Sunday, that I can give the person that I interviewed with a call on Sunday. It's been kind of interesting. It's been super hot. So even with our heat wave, I did go out and do some Instacarting. On the 11th, which was the day that I had my interview, I did not Instacart. I did buy some food. I'm thinking it was McDonald's. It was $8.71. Yeah, it was. I got the cheese, the number 9 for $8. It was a deal. I also picked up some groceries, $7.47, because I was out of my food stamps. The following day on the 12th, I did Instacart. I made $30.60. I did put gas in my car for a total of $22.21, and I also got some food for $8. So I only made 39 cents that day. The next day, the 13th, I made $60.67. On, I believe it was Sunday, which was the 14th. Yeah, the 14th, which was the last day of the week, I did Instacart. I also put gas. I put in $23.01 in gas. I made $25.27 on Instacart. Yesterday, which was the 15th, I did not do Instacart. I had an appointment early in the morning that I had to go to, a doctor's appointment. It was just a basic diabetes wellness checkup. I also got some labs drawn, some lab work done. I did end up going to McDonald's, and bought some food. Again, they had the $8 number 9, which is 2 cheeseburgers meal deal. And I also got apple pie for $10.88. This morning, which is the 16th, it is almost noon. I had another appointment this morning, so from 10 to 11. I have not went outside yet. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I have went outside just to check on my cat, but I have not done any Instacart today. Honestly, I think I'm going to stay home. I have been slowly working on my dishes. My dishwasher is about halfway full now. I can fit a few more things in there, probably get some silverware done. I'm hoping to get it done today. I want to get it done today. I am slowly going through the food in my frozen freezer. I am to the point now that the other day I made some salmon and asparagus, and the salmon that I used was stuff that I did not buy. I actually got it from my stepdad, and there's still bones in it. And the first half that I made, half of the piece that I had, I couldn't eat because the bones had fused together. It was like the spine. So I'm not sure how the second half is going to go. It is a bigger piece. It's just how it cut off. So I'll see what it does there. Sorry. I'm just kind of noticing stuff with my hair. It does not want to go in all the ways. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to stay home today, do dishes. I got schoolwork that I need to kind of catch up on. And do. I'm going to take it easy today. Tomorrow, I have another appointment with my employment specialist, so we'll see how that goes. I've got to do a couple other things before I go there, so that's also something that I got to work on. I haven't filed my taxes in a couple years, and so I need to kind of look back and get my W-2 information basically, and start filing for that, because Even though I'm studying right now, I might see about going to another community college. And if I do that, I need to do the FAFSA, which in turns means I need to file my taxes. And I just need to file them anyways. So, a lot of things on the list today. I need to write them all down. I've started a little bit of a list, but this is, excuse me, this is my list for my schoolwork that I started on the other day. I have one more thing left to do on the schoolwork. But this is kind of a self-care day. I'm just relaxing today, trying to take care of things at the house. I did a burn the other day with garbage because I don't have garbage or recycling. I don't pay for that. So we'll see how that goes. I did that. Tomorrow I am planning on doing some Instacart after my appointment because it should be about the same temperature as today, which is like 20 degrees lower than the last couple of days. It was like in the high 80s, low 90s, and I don't do well with that. I really don't like it above 72. Today is supposed to be like 74, today and tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. I was doing numbers for my budget. And yesterday was the last day before that I needed to pay my internet bill before I got a late fee on it. So after looking at the numbers, crunching the numbers, I get paid tomorrow $161 from the last week of Instacart. So, and I had just over $100 in my account. So I was like, okay, we're going to pay it. I had like 35 cents left on one of my cards. So I put 35 cents on one card, the remainder on my main card. And they're not credit cards, guys. They're actually like debit cards. They're prepaid cards. So I paid that off, got that paid for, so I'm good. The 18th, which so in 2 days, the day after I get paid, I have my phone bill coming out, which is $90 something. It's $93.10. So I have that coming out on the 18th. The next bill that comes out isn't until the 28th. For $107.69, which is my car insurance. But that, honestly, I've noticed that they have been lagging, and usually it doesn't get taken out till like the 1st. So I will literally have this week and all of next week to get that 107. And I'm gonna try tomorrow, I think, while I'm in town, and visit one of the insurance agencies and see if I can get a better price. We'll see. If not, I'll stick with these guys, but honestly, I'm gonna try and get a better price. Just so you guys know, I have updated my monthly. So I did write canceled on this because I no longer have Peacock. I decided to cancel that. But I went in, just whited these out, and then wrote in Monday through. So that should work. I have updated, well, it looks like I did the first week. The first week is done. I have not done anything more, so I need to update that. That'll be something that I probably work on a little bit later as a break from doing dishes, because I can't stand for very long still. So I'm going to do as many as I can until my back hurts or I can't stand. And then I'll come sit down and probably do that or some schoolwork. And that's my plan for the day, is to literally do my dishes as much as I can until I either fill my dishwasher up or I get done. Fill it up or until I can't stand anymore. And then come sit down, do some schoolwork, fill that in. Something, maybe play a game. Maybe. We'll see though. But I do plan on staying inside, well, home today. My food situation, I'm still going through stuff. I am getting to the point where, like I said, I got the salmon. Last night I had 3 chicken breast tenderloins that I had that were frozen, breaded. Those are all gone. So I have nothing that's like a quick fix anymore. I do have some turkey gravy I need to use up. And I took out some ground beef last night. So I'm going to probably make tacos tonight, I think. I do have some Sloppy Joe mix. So I might even just make a decent batch of mashed potatoes tonight and forego any type of protein tonight and just kind of have some mashed potatoes with turkey gravy, or with mashed potatoes with the rest of that Sloppy Joe mix probably, or I'm going to have tacos. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, because with the Sloppy Joes, I've used up all of the hamburger buns that I had. I don't have any more. I don't have any more hot dog buns, but I do have hot dogs. So one night I can do like a mac and cheese with hot dogs in it. That is something that I do like to do. I have chili. So, and I just saw that I have some tater tots. So I might do my chili tater tot casserole one night. That will set me up for a couple of days. But I do have to wash a couple of pans. A casserole dish, which the casserole dish that I like to use is in not the microwave, sorry. It's in the dishwasher right now. Maybe that's what I'll make tonight. Might just make that tonight, but I need to wash some of my reusable containers. I know that I have a couple containers that I need to dump out and wash because they were sitting in my fridge too long and they're nasty with mold. I should try and do a burn today because I have garbage that needs to be burnt because the raccoons got into it the other night. I don't have an open trash can right now, or an available trash can. They're all full. So I might go do that a little bit later. We'll see. I'll kind of pay attention to the weather, see how it's going, see if it gets too hot. Granted, I have it set up to where all I have to do is go out, kind of water around the burn pit so that nothing catches on fire. Because I still need to mow the lawn. Sorry guys, my brain is not computing today. I don't know why. I've had plenty of sleep, just not computing. That is something I did talk to my doctor about on Monday. I talked to him about vitamin B12 shots, so we checked my vitamin B12, my B12s, and my vitamin D levels, and my thyroid levels. So based on what I could tell, it looks like I'm low in vitamin D. So my body is not absorbing it, which honestly, I'm not surprised with the hypothyroidism. That does happen. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. He also ordered me he got me a prescription for more of my needle tips for my injection because I'm literally down. I think I have 5 left. I just keep them in this measuring cup when I buy them right now. Yeah, I have 5 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they just stay in this measuring cup. I have like a Band-Aid thing piece that needs to just go in the trash, and one of these little, I don't even remember what they're called, the absorbent things. I just keep it in there. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, that's what I have going on right now. I did start this one yesterday. I have a couple more, but I'm going to have to save up and buy some more because once these are done, that's it. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Alright guys, I am going to get to doing some dishes. And maybe, I'm also going to go get some lunch. I'm going to make some lunch. I'm just going to make a sandwich. I have some turkey breast and whatnot, some deli meats. So I'm going to make some of that. Probably even cut up some more cheese so that I can have cheese slices and chunks. Because that's been my thing lately. I've been craving cheese chunks. So I slice up some cheese and eat some cheese. Sometimes I'll eat the sliced stuff that's already there. I don't like that as much though. I like the real cheese. The big blocks I buy the 2-pound chunk cheeses and I will slice them up. I will use I'll shred it up sometimes. Right now I do have quite a bit shredded in the freezers, so I don't need that. Those I will use for my tater tot casserole. So I might even go take a look, and I might have to go pull one of them out so that I have it available. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Happy summer. Bye bye.